Hi everyone, welcome to this complete machine learning project. Today we are going to learn how to predict employee attrition using data science and machine learning. So this is a very practical project. You'll see how data is prepared and how models are trained. So let's begin from scratch and I'll explain every step clearly. Why, what, how. So first we are going to import all the important libraries. So these are the libraries that we are going to use in this project. So to run this, just click on this button, run this cell and advance. So next we are going to upload the data set. So the data set link which is available on the below, download the data set from the Kaggle. So here to load the data set, that we need to type, that is df, that is data frame, equal to pd, that is a pandas dot read, we need to read the data underscore csv. The file type is, that is csv file. So here we need to type and we need to mention, we need to copy and paste the file part here. So here you can see the file part of my file part. To run this, click on again, run this cell and advance. So here I'm getting some error. To fix this, here we need to add, that is R. R stands for raw string literal. So what we have to do next, we need to run. Click on here. So now I'm not getting any kind of error. So next we need to check there is any null value or not. To check this, here we need to type, that is a df dot is null dot sum. So here you can see there are no such kind of null value. Before jumping into machine learning, we should visualize the data to see pattern. For example, how many people left the company, the salary or department affect attrition. So for that, what we have to do, we need to visualize. So here you can see the C1 dot and count plot data equal to df x equal to attrition, and this is the title name. All right, that is the number of employee who left versus stay. To show the visualization, plt dot show. Click on this. Now here you can see here, this is the output. So no means here, no means the employee who are still staying in this company, and yes means the employee who already left this company, right? So here you can see 1200, that means the employee who are still working in this company, and 200 means the employee who are already left, right? But here we cannot see the exact and how many employees left and stay in this company still. To check the exact data, all right, to check the exact data, okay, to get the output. So for that, what we need to use, that is we need to use the count. So for that, here df attrition dot value underscore count. So to run this again, click on this. So here you can see no means the employee who are still staying in this company, that is 1233, and yes means the employee who already left, that is 237. It is not showing here, right? Because see this visualization which is not showing exact, right? So for that, to check this, we can use this method, right? So here you can see this the employee who are still staying in this company, that is 1233. That is the employee who already left, that is 237. right? To know how many percent of employee left and stay in this company, to check this, we need to use this. All right, first here you can see the count total employee. Okay, total underscore employee. Okay, this is length. Okay, and next we need to check the count how many left, yes and stay, and no. All right, how many employee stay in this company and who are already left this company. Okay, so here you can see the yes means the employee who already left, and no means the employee who are still staying. Calculate, we need to calculate the percentage here. This is the formula you can see. Okay, next print result. To check this, click on this. So now here you are getting that, now here we are getting that is 83.88% the employee who are still staying in this company, and left, the employee who already left this company, that is 16.12%, right? Okay, so next what we have to do, that is income versus attrition. Now we'll see if employee would tend to live more. So for that, what we to do this, again we need to follow, that is exactly that box plot to check the visualization. Here you can see that is SNS, that is C1 box plot, data equal to DF attrition, Y monthly income, and this is the titled here PLT dot, here you can see income comparison between staying and leaving employees to show the outcome, that is PLT dot. That yes means the employee who already left, no means the employee who are still staying in this company. So now let's look at the box for attrition yes in this, which mean employee who left the company. This box plot, shows us how much monthly income those employees had. Box area middle range. The box in the middle shows the typically income range from employee who left. Most of them earned between around 2,500 to 6,000 per month. The horizontal line inside the box is called the median, which means half of this employee earned less than 3,000 to 3,500, and the other half earned more. So employees who left the company were generally earning lower salary. So these are called the outlier, dot dot, right? So and ring circled, and also we can call ring circled. So some of them earn 10,000, 15,000, even 20,000. Here you can see 20,000 and here 15,000, right? But they still left the company. So next we'll talk about the no here. Now look above that box. You can see small black dot going up like a tower. So this is called outlier. Employee who stay but earn very high salary, much higher than most others. All right, let's prepare it for machine learning. Model cannot work with text, so we need to convert all the text into number using label encoding. Then we'll split the data into input and output, and finally scale the value. So for that, what we have to use here, as I have said, the encode. Here we need to use encode, right? So to run this, click on here. This code goes through its column and encodes text value like yes, no, male, female into number like a 0 and 1. Now we need to separate our input features and the output column. We want to predict which is attrition. So for that, again we need to type here, that is x equal to df encoded dot drop attrition axis equal to 1, y equal to df encoded attrition. Click on here, run. To run this, we split the data into two parts, so one for training and one for testing. This helps us test how well the model performs on unseen data. So here you can see x underscore train, x underscore test, y underscore train, y underscore test equal to trained underscore test underscore split x comma y test, that is the size, that is 0.2, and random state, that is 42. Click on here. So next we need to scale all the numerical value to a similar range using standard scaler. This step helps the model to perform better. So here you can see this is the code that we need to type, and after that click on run. Now let's create a train our machine learning model using random forest, a very powerful and accurate classifier. Click on run here, and this output is just confirming that we have successfully created our random forest model. It tells us the type of model we are using, which is random forest classifier. It also shows that we have set random state equal to 42, which can help us get the same result every time we run the model. At this point, the model is already trained using the training data, and now it is ready for making prediction. So this is the code, and click on run. So here you can see the output, say accuracy of 86.39%. This means that out of every 100 prediction, the model makes about 86 are correct. So the model is performing well overall. Next, let's now see which feature had the most impact on predicting attrition, for example, overtime, salary, distance from who, etc. Click on run. This chart shows the top 10 most important features that influence the model prediction. Monthly income had the biggest impact, followed by overtime and age. It helps us understand what factors are really influencing employee attrition in the company. We can use this information for better decision making, like improving salaries, managing overtime, or supporting certain age group to reduce employee turnover and improve retention. So this is how you can create the project with the help of data science and machine learning. So friends, I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.